What was the difference there in the second half? It seemed like obviously Baylor got going, but you guys, he mentioned the stops as well. I mean, what did you emphasize when you talked to the team after the game?
Well, we defended without fouling the second half, and I think both teams did. They did. I don't think either team got into the bonus till late, but that's the way we play. Try to make them take tough shots without fouling them and get them on the free throw line. So. I thought defensively we did a really good job the second half, and obviously we made some shots and forced them into challenging Kalkbrenner at the rim.
That seems like it's always been a trait for Creighton teams under your direction, but you guys are best in the country this year at avoiding fouling. I mean, how important has that been? How have you guys sort of taken that to the next level?
Well, if you turn it over 19 times, you better do something right. And, we had a hard time against their pressure. Their activity off the ball was really good. But it's something that we take pride in and we practice. When you have a rim protector back there like Kalkbrenner, you certainly don't want to foul anybody at 15 feet on the way to the basket. You want to make them deal with him on the backside. So, we're blessed to have one of the best rim protectors in the country, and our guys have done a good job of making sure we send them to him.
Is it made more important by the fact that, for the most part, that you guys have played a smaller bench and the avoiding fouling?
Yeah. I mean, that's helped us. The bench I thought was huge tonight. I thought Mason Miller gave us great minutes. Sharif Mitchell, the first half, played some critical minutes for us when we, tried to save Trey Alexander with those 2 fouls to get him to the second half. And Frederick came in and did some good thing, and even Ben came off the bench and gave us some good minutes. So it was definitely a team win, a good win. We got spanked here last year, so it's good to come in here and get a victory.
You guys sat Ryan for the last minute of the first half, but you got a big stop there. You were pretty fired up when y'all got that stop going into the half. What does it mean when you can get that clutch situation stop with your big on the bench?
Well, you have a freshman in Frederick King that went up with 2 hands and met the guy at the rim, and to see a freshman grow like that and make a play in a big situation, it was a big moment for Fred. So I was excited for our team, but also really excited for him.
It was kind of back and forth there until about 10 minutes. You guys went on a 8-0 run, and then the rest of the game you guys just pulled away. What changed?
Defensively, we ran a bunch of stops together, and then Baylor hit a couple bombs, which created separation. So they were really plugging things up on the lane on Kalkbrenner, and that we were able to get him free for a few, and he does what he does. He knocked down some big shots.
And then what about overall? Obviously, you start the season with high expectations. Start off 6-0, you lose 6 games, and then you guys lose the Big East opener. But now you seem to find your way, and right in there with a month to go.
Number one, we played a really difficult schedule non-conference, and we had some illness at an inopportune time, and lost Kalkbrenner for a few games, and then it took us a while to get him kind of back with his feet under him. But since we've gotten healthy, we played pretty good basketball, and things happen during the season. And I think every team in the country you're seeing, there's been some ebbs and flows with a lot of good teams across the country. But for us to dig our way out of a 6-game losing streak and get back in the rankings, that doesn't happen very often.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thank you.